Today we're going to be installing the white LED secondary mode of the side markers I have for my 2017 Honda Civic hatchback. One of the first parts you need to do is unhook this guy right here, which is the LED running light. And it's going to look like this once you've unplugged it. It's really hard to get in there, but you have to take off the black piece from the twist connector. So you got to take this piece out, and the best way to do it is just to use a screwdriver to help you push it. And then slide it out. So once you peeled it back a bit so you got enough to access, you need one of these guys. Little self-tappers. And it allows you to tap right into the line real easy. So I've already cut my red wire to length. Once I got both of them in the right spot, you can just close it down. And once it's snug in there, I can give it a little bit of extra push. There. So I can cover this back up with tape and go ahead and plug it back in. So I've wrapped it all up in tape. You kind of see, you know it's there, but everything should get hidden underneath, so you're not going to see it much at all. Let me go ahead and stick it in there. In case you're wondering, the gray part semi-twists out, but I think it's wired in there properly. You can't fucking get it. Oh, it's so tight. I got my hand jammed in the back there. There. Got it. So my red wire kind of follows myself down into the side marker. So now I can get some shots. Okay, so now it's all hooked up. And this is the car running with the brake off. And you can see the driver light is on. And the white is now a white side marker. And if you flick it to the second position, it will go like nighttime mode and then back to off. It'll switch back to white, flip it to the second position, and now turn the light on. Third position. Is that the third? Okay, that's auto. So right now it's, I guess, too dark to turn the headlight on, so it will default back to the white mode. And then on the fourth position with the headlight on, the headlight will come on and then the orange side marker. So now just walk up like 3, 2, 1 and then back all the way to the bottom, slow. Yeah. So it's pretty nice. Okay. Okay, to get the passenger side out, it's super difficult. You gotta jam your arm down in here and you can barely reach the connector. Oh man. There. And you got to do the same thing, you know, get access to the purple and splice it in with the T connector. Okay, so I thought I'd do a little zoom in video of what's going on here bring it closer, with both wires connected inside so you can see what's happening. So really both lines go through and this gets folded up. I kind of just sat there and then you give it a crush without ruining your other wires somehow. And they're in, you can see that they're in there. I almost ruined my other wires. And then you just give it a tape up, and then we're done. Okay. What are those? Give me that. So I'm just gonna try to get in there, give you a shot of the wire. It's difficult. You see it come off my main piece, and it runs right down. I don't know if you can even see it in there. You can see my... You can see that the side marker is covered up with a kind of reflector that covers the LEDs and the circuitry. Here's the light running, kind of, it's still bright outside. I'm trying to not wait till midnight to make the video, but you can kind of see the light with a shade on it. I was just illuminating the bar. So you can see the, I don't know if you can see the color difference, because I don't have much of a choice, but I could flick it back to the orange. You can see how it's like the bare LED and then the reflected. And back to the white, orange, white. It has some sort of delay when it goes to the white, but instantly goes to the orange. So you might be able to have it switch if you're smarter than I was. Yeah. Here's maybe the color difference if you can see it. Oh yeah, make sure I get a good shout out in for 10th Gen Club.